Welcome. Good morning. I hope everybody's doing today good. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Well, finally, I got me a tripod selfie stick after a long, long time. And in the past, my content video were shaking, little moving right, little moving left, down or up, and it won't do that anymore. So thank you very much for the patience. It was not about the money, to be honest with you. It's not that expensive. It's about time. I had to take the time out. I had to remind myself to order one, right? So once again, I'm your host, Noor Ali, right tools for right job. So you have to have right tools for right job, right? That is my channel is about. It doesn't have to be medium tech, high tech, complex tech, ITIS related. It can be anything, right? Anything that relates to your craft, to your trade, to your skill, or if you're learning something, or if you're mastering something, right? Anything. So, shall we begin? So, before I start, once again, I have a very simple approach uploading my content. Now I have three elements together, or three items, right? I have a tripod, selfie stick, I have my cell phone, my laptop. What do I use? What tools I use? Moving forward, I'm going to use this tripod, selfie stick, my cell phone, my laptop, and of course YouTube. YouTube is a very complex tool, right? Very complex. It's the state of the art. Always keep that in mind. So you take baby steps and you take baby steps. Sometimes you have to take 10 steps forward to move 10 steps backwards. Sometimes you move 10 steps backwards to move another 10 steps forward. Life within the career, within the craft and trade itself has ups and downs, right? It will never be the same. It's not linear. Life is never linear, okay? You have to go vertical and you got to go horizontal. Vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal. So anyway, let's talk about this selfie stick. So here's I ordered from Amazon. It's called HS1. That's what it looks like right here. And this is the function right here. Now it's a very low tech item. Okay, very low tech item. And here, if you want to zoom in, it'll tell you what it does, how it's used. It's stretchable, tripod, and rotational. That's all I need. Yeah, no fancy stuff. No fancy vanchy. Now, why did I call it? Well, it comes in a wrapper like that, and it has a cable. So why did I called out, or why did I title this content as low tech and medium tech? Right? Low tech is just a tripod and a selfie stick. Medium tech because of this cable. And this cable is, I believe, USB based, and it attaches to your phone and to the selfie stick stand. There's a little light there, but I have a lamp, so I don't need that. There it is right there. There's what the cable looks like itself. And here is the top part of the stand, I believe. Well, if you fold it, it's a stick, right? It's a foldable stick. So when you fold it, it becomes like this. And here's a closer look right here. That's the top part. See this right here? I'm mentioning to you. That's where the light is. And the USB connector is on the top. Okay. I have not used it. I don't think I'm going to use it, to be honest with you. So when you stretch this, this is what it looks like. And currently, this is how I have it. I put my phone in here just like that, and I aimed it to my laptop. This is how it stands right here, as you can see. Okay, so it's pretty handy tool, right? It's very handy tool, very easy to use, and you don't need to be a rocket scientist. Like this slide says, I put 30 years in IT career. I am trained, I'm certified, I'm still in IT, still working. God bless. God bless. Blessed by the universe, blessed by the cosmos and the elements. All right, like it says over here, share, learn, teach, and grow. Share, learn, teach, and grow. You know, every day we're learning something new, right? Every day, every day, every day. And like it says over here, if you like it, you subscribe. Before this, I have uploaded a content. One of the most important content you'll ever need to learn to master, right? It's called customer loyalty. All right. If you want repeat customers, if you want your customer to retain a customer, you need to master that skill set, right? In the past or currently, I have many people who contact me through LinkedIn to promote my YouTube channel. I had one guy. I have used his services. I paid him on time, but they still don't understand. With all due respect, I said, money does not grow on tree. Money is made out of paper. Paper comes from the tree, but then you use alchemy, modern day process, manufacturing, plates, dyes, all kinds of artwork goes in there to print money all over the world. And money is hard to come by due to the global inflation and other issues are happening all over the world. So other parts of the world, many people, with all due respect, I say all due respect, okay, hear me out, all due respect, they think that earning US dollar is easy. No, man, no, woman, with all due respect, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, men and women, earning money is becoming harder and harder, okay, harder and harder. You all need to know that. I know it. I'm facing it every day, right? We all have to earn money to pay our bills, right? We have our hobbies. I'm a visual artist. I have a hobby. I have other hobbies. YouTube is my hobby. But I have other job, full-time job that pays my bill. And I'm not going to put all my investment into YouTube to get monetized, right? It's going to take time. I already know it. It's going to take time. I'm going to do it the right way. And I'm learning, right? I'm learning. I've been learning for the last 30 years. I'm learning every day. I'm going to learn till I die. Okay? That's the truth you need to embrace. You're going to learn till you die. Okay? We'll be working for a long, long time. Okay? So with all due respect, okay, those who are listening to me, those who understand me, and those who are a freelancer. I'm a freelancer myself. I'm a contractor, right? I'm a contractor. Okay, I've been a contractor for a decade now, almost. God bless me, right? May the universe, the cosmos, the elements bless me, right? Contractors are not just as a freelancer, right? So if you're a freelancer, you're looking for a job, you're contacting me, right? I have a certain amount that I can afford to pay for marketing my YouTube channel. I'm not going to go over, right? It's my hobby, right? Hobbies are expensive, right? In the beginning, right? So we have a budget that we need to keep. And if we can afford it, hey, I'll give you the business, right? But if I can't afford it, if you are screaming for too much money, with all due respect, I said, you ain't going to get my business. No, sirree, Bobby. Okay? Us Texans, we speak different lingo. We have a different mindset. Okay? So keep that in mind. You need to be fair and you need to be right. You got to do a good job, right? I'm in an IT. I can do it by myself, but I'm busy doing other stuff. So I'm going to hire somebody to do that part of the work, right? Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Let this sink into your mind. What is customer loyalty? Right? Let this sink into your mind. Without customers, you won't have a business. You won't have a contract. You won't have a job. Without a repeat customer, you ain't going to have it, right? Your revenue is going to fall. What is the world chasing after? Customers. Either it's online business, either a brick and mortar store, no matter what industry you are in, I've been in business before in my young age, my beloved father, okay? I'm a third generation entrepreneur, so I know very well what is required to maintain your earning is repeat customers. You do not know the value of a customer that brings $1 to your store, then you ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna learn it. With all due respect, I said, let this sink into your brain. If you're new, if you're young, in your 20s, in your 30s, I failed many times. I'm gonna fail again, right? But I've learned from all my failures, from all my mistakes, right? Is how to become successful, how to be successful, okay? Put this into your mind. Sink it deeper and deeper, right? If you have a customer, he's willing to pay you even $1, and he's going to pay you $1 every month, and you say, oh, I can't afford $1, man, you got to pay me $10 or $5, right? And guess what the customer's going to do? He's going to pull it out. He's not going to give you a business, right? He can negotiate, okay, if there's an inflation, right? Or you say, okay, I'm going to do this. $1 is cheap. Can you give me $10? If the customer has the budget for $10, you can say, okay, you have done the work in the past. You did good work for me. $10 seems reasonable. Can you get it done within so-and-so time? And if both agree, you're going to keep getting that $10. Remember that. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy, man. If you're living in the foreign world, in the Asian world, may it be Bangladesh, may it be India, may it be Singapore, may it be Sri Lanka, God knows where. Okay, God knows where, right? Do not get greedy. The day you get greedy and then you jack up the price on your services, you will lose that customer. Remember that? Okay, I don't want to be your customer. It can be any customers. Okay? Remember that lesson for the rest of your life. How to retain a customer, how to keep the cash flow coming in. You don't master this? I don't care if you're a surgeon or a doctor or a lawyer or an engineer or a bricklayer or a farmer, or you sell vegetables, sell flowers, clothes. It don't matter. Learn to respect your customer. Learn the value of retaining a customer. Learn the value of cash flow. Coming in cash flow. If you're getting $1, say every week, from one person, he pays you $1 every week. You get $5 multiply by 30 days. $1 a day is $30 a month, right? Think about it. That $30 is free, but you got to do your work, right? Many people don't understand that. They get greedy. They get very greedy out there. When the greed falls in, guess what happens? The customer's going to pull back. He's got to watch his budget. Sink this into your brain for the rest of your life. With all due respect, I said, right? With all due respect. If you're in IT, information technology, if you're in IS, information systems, if you're a contractor or freelancer, if you're doing digital marketing, YouTubing, monetizing, all those kind of work, don't get greedy. You get greedy, guess what's going to happen? Your customer's going to pull back on you. When the customer pulls back, you don't retain your customers, your sales is gone, you won't be able to pay your bills. Checkmate. Remember that lesson for the rest of your life. Whoever is watching my video, whoever is watching my content, I'm teaching you this for free. People spend years and years to learn this. My wisdom is free. Knowledge is power. As above, so below. I thanks all my audience, all my viewers, and all my subscribers. God bless you all. Take care. Bye.